Hello, my gorgeouses. Today is Monday, December 18th. Happy Vlogmas. Okay, today we're doing a cookie extravaganza. Cookies, cookies, cookies for everyone. Okay. The first cookie, and this should give y'all plenty of time, even though today is exactly a week. This will be posted tomorrow. You'll have just under a week to get the ingredients and bake the cookies. So you've got plenty of time for Christmas Eve and Christmas cookie making. First cookie we're going to do is ginger molasses cookies, and that's this one right here. Look how gorgeous that looks. Are any of y'all familiar or remember, I'm not sure if they still make them. If they do, they're really hard to find, the Archway molasses cookies? Those things were to die for. Honestly, they were delicious. I'm going to have to look and see if they have them. The last couple times I've looked, and it hasn't been recently, I haven't been able to find them, but they were wonderful. So that recipe is up on the screen for you. I'm not going to take the time to read out ingredients, excuse me, and directions and all that stuff, but as always, you can pause it, take a picture, write it down, whatever you want to do. Okay, the next cookie is Italian ricotta cookies, and that is this one right here with the icing and the sprinkles on it. Oh, that sounded looks tasty. Of course, the recipe's up on the screen for you. Okay, the next one is a 5-ingredient cookie bar. And this one's made from a sugar cookie baking mix, which makes it easy. Only 5 ingredients, and one of them is the sugar cookie mix. Okay. And this is the 5-ingredient cookie bar here. So yummy. So that's one that I would probably make because it'd be one of the easier ones for the baking mix. And the other ones would not really be more difficult, but there's just more ingredients. And if you don't already have them on hand, it'd be could be expensive. It just depends. And this is for me personally. If I had an income, obviously it would not be a problem, but I couldn't make all these. Some of these, like spices and stuff, a lot of you probably already have on hand. So it really wouldn't be that many ingredients you'd have to buy, actually. The next one, pistachio raspberry thumbprint cookies, and that is this one right here. I love pistachio nuts. They're one of my favorites. So I imagine this cookie is just delightful. And if you don't like raspberry jam, you could easily substitute it for any other jam. I would even say, I bet it'd be good with orange marmalade, actually. Pistachio and orange marmalade. I bet that will be so good. And if you like raspberries, but you just can't tolerate the seeds because of GI issues, I have seen jams, Smuckers, maybe some other brands too, that have the seedless jams. But of course, y'all are probably already aware of it. If you have those issues, you know what to look for. But for those who are not aware, you can get seedless jam. So that would make it easier. So you'd still be able to enjoy this cookie. Just modify it with a seedless jam. Okay, the next one is a brownie mix cookie. And that is this delightful thing right here. You know, I bet that is just amazing. And again, it's made with a brownie mix. It's called brownie mix cookies. So obviously it's made with a fudge brownie mix is what it says. And of course the ingredients and instructions are on the screen. But this is another one that I would make as well because it doesn't have that many ingredients and it would be easier to make. But at some point, if I ever get settled somewhere, then I would love to make these cookies and show y'all what they look like and everything. Well, you can see what they look like, but I mean, bake them, do a video with me baking them. Okay, there's another one out of this Kroger magazine, and it's a date-filled oatmeal cookie. And this recipe is actually from one of the staff members of Kroger, and I'm going to read the little story here. It's not very long, just a little bit down here. Our shopper, Judy R., shares that one of her cherished holiday memories is learning to make date-filled oatmeal cookies with her grandma Hazel. She was an artist, and although she considered herself a simple cook, everything she made was both delicious and visually appealing. Her grandma was deeply rooted in her faith, and she imparted the significance of love and generosity to Judy and her siblings. Her values, as well as her cookies, left a lasting impact. Following in her grandma's footsteps, Judy continues to make these special cookies every Christmas season. Date-filled oatmeal cookies. And I love oatmeal cookies and I love dates. So I bet, and this one doesn't really, even though there's several ingredients, it doesn't really look like it'd be that hard to make. And they look so tasty, so good. Okay. One more recipe out of the Keepsake Christmas book, and I should have marked my spot, but here we go. And these are a no-bake cookie. No-bake. And I've made these several times. And they are just wonderful. So easy to make. Make them in the microwave. Sheep in the hay. Some of you have already maybe even heard of them or even made them, but they're a no-bake cookie with chow mein noodles, marshmallows, peanut butter, and your choice of chip, like either chocolate chips, butterscotch, whatever chips you like that would go good with peanut butter. But again, the recipe you'll see up there in the picture of the cookie, but I want to read the little story that goes along with this recipe. First of all, a quote by D. Morgan. And in all this cold Decembering, a gentle time for sweet remembering. Okay, the following easy no-bake cookie recipe is a sweet way to remind your children that Jesus was born in a stable and that his very first bed was a manger filled with hay. The sheep in the recipe help children think about the shepherds who were taking care of their sheep on a hillside near Bethlehem when the angels appeared to them. After the shepherds heard the good news that a Savior was born, they hurried to the stable to visit the baby Jesus. Maybe some of the shepherds carried their littlest lambs with them. And of course, sheep in the hay, the marshmallows are the sheep in the hay. And I just love this recipe. It is so delicious. And it's just a big hit. And it's really easy to make. So try this one. If you don't try any of the other ones, at least try this one. It's delicious. And it's a big hit at parties. Okay, lovelies, I just found another no-bake cookie recipe in the My Christmas Keepsake book. Manger haystacks. And it's a favorite of the Billy Graham family. So I will put that up on the screen here, and you'll be able to see it. And take a picture of it, write it down, whatever you'd like to do. Sounds delicious. So I wanted to make just this Vlogmas cookies one. Of course, I could have a lot more if I had my cookbooks, but maybe next year we'll be able to access all of those other wonderful, delicious recipes. But I just want to thank you all for your support. For those of you who have sent me financial gifts, I send you a special thank you. It means so much to me, and you've been able to help me pay my bills during this waiting period of waiting to get my answer from disability. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your generosity and for extending your love gift of, financial gifts through PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee. Either way, it means so much to me. You have just put my mind and my heart at rest, knowing that my bills are paid this month. So I thank you for that. I thank you all for watching my videos, for clicking that thumbs up, and for sharing, commenting. All of that helps the algorithms and helps to promote my channel. And for those of you that are not aware, my channel is not monetized. You have to have at least 500 members and 3,000 viewer hours before you'll even get to the category or the level that you can have a membership button that your subscribers can subscribe to your channel and pay a monthly fee. It's not even YouTube that is paying you from ads. You don't even get ads at that point. You have to actually get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewer hours before you can even be monetized. So I know some of my videos I've seen ads pop up, and YouTube has the right to do that, to play ads even if you're not monetized. So I just want anyone that's seen my videos, if any ads have popped up, just to let y'all know that I am not monetized. I get no money whatsoever from the ads that are played on any of my videos at this point. Anyway, because I'm not at any kind of a level that I can be monetized. I just wanted to clarify that. So anyway, thank you all so much. I appreciate you, your love and support in whatever form. It means so much to me, and it's so helpful. And I may very well possibly film some more tomorrow. This is the 18th. I'll be posting the video tomorrow. We'll see how I feel when I get up, and we'll just see what's going on. I'll talk to you soon.